From iconic pizza to frozen custard and even world-renowned barbecue, the St. Louis region has a unique love for food. But could our food scene push us forward? Ford heads over to the Metro East to see how a new food hall concept is tapping into a nationwide trend.
We're not inventing something new. It's a proven concept. We're excited about it.
The food hall concept is expanding eastward to O'Fallon, Illinois, to a building that has a lot of history.
This building made all the bases for Major League Baseball for over 40 years, right? And they still do that up in Belleville. They just outgrew the building. So when we acquired the building, being next to the sports park, the story was just perfect.
The Old Base Factory Food Hall is set to open at the end of August, offering many different food options and plenty of entertainment for the whole family to enjoy. Why do you think food halls are growing in popularity in our region?
Well, I think just generally speaking, right, even a family of four can't decide where to go, right? So if you're local and you want to come out and everybody gets their own thing and you have some nice space to sit around and watch the ball game or enjoy the playground outside. We're going to have a huge playground, turfed playground with lots of games, a sand pit for the toddlers. Parents can come and sit on the deck and enjoy a drink and a meal and let their kids run crazy out there, and they don't have to worry about them being loud or anything. So I think there's a lot of reasons why it's a great place to come enjoy.
A recent study by a national consulting firm found food halls are rapidly growing across the U.S., with the number of food hall projects increasing 25% between 2023 and 2025. Locally, the Foundry in Midtown St. Louis has seen great success. The 18-kitchen food hall was just named one of the top 10 food halls in the country by USA Today and attracts 25,000 people per week. And First Alert Ford recently toured the Washington Avenue Food Hall in downtown St. Louis that's expected to open in October. The developer of that project hopes to create a unique space for residents and visitors working to breathe new life into Washington Avenue.
Do you think this can be a catalyst for even more growth along Wash Ave in this spot?
I think so. I think this is really an incredible anchor because not only are we serving the existing demand, I think because of the offering, it's going to draw more people down here. People want to come just for this.
Now 18 miles east of downtown, Brothers and O'Fallon, Illinois natives Eric and Mike Wallace are hoping to have the same impact and success with their own version of a food hall.
We'll have some dining tables out here, and as you can see out in that direction, we've got the game room.
They believe they have the perfect location right across the street from the O'Fallon Family Sports Park.
We always talked about a place like this near the sports park would be great because, again, our kids grew up playing sports, and I'm pretty sure after every single game, I coached baseball for a couple years, and pretty much I guaranteed my first question out of my son's mouth was going to be, hey, where are we going to eat after this?
From smash burgers to pizza to Mexican to ice cream, Old Base Factory has all the bases covered when it comes to making it convenient for families to get something to eat.
We've got 6 food options and 7 different brands, and we're partnered also with Urban Chestnut as our local craft brewery, but we'll have all the different beers and drinks. So yeah, I think it'll be a great space for teams to just come over in between games, and on weekend nights or weeknights we'll have a lot of local stuff going on too, so the neighborhoods and the actual people here in O'Fallon can enjoy the space as well.
Eric Wallace says it was important for them to keep all their vendors local, and have even partnered with St. Louis-based Rawlings to put a baseball pro shop inside the food hall space.
You could come see the Rawlings Gold Glove Award, and we have a custom glove kiosk where you could design your own custom glove from start to finish.
Rawlings hopes to take advantage of our region's booming youth sports economy and says expanding their Rawling experience to the Metro East made sense.
We got light of this project and wanted to be a part of it from the get-go, and we're going to where the athletes are, and they're obviously here in the neighborhood with the complex across the street, so we thought it was a no-brainer to partner.
Food halls are all about creating community, and in an effort to help their community, the Wallaces have partnered with Currency of Caring, a nonprofit that works to feed families in underserved neighborhoods throughout the St. Louis region.
We have done over 4,000 food trucks, and I think in about 10 days we're going to reach 400,000 free meals. That is what generosity looks like in community. We couldn't be more excited that it's going to be grounded here at the Old Base Factory.
Food hall customers can purchase one of these tokens for $8, which can be given to a family facing food insecurity. That family can then use the token to buy a hot meal at the food hall or other participating locations. Customers can also round up at the register to help a family in need.
We collect those amounts. When we reach the equivalent of 100 tokens, we then send out a free food truck to an at-risk neighborhood.
The food hall will employ about 30 people and will be open year-round. The owners are eyeing an opening date of August 28th and say the project is rounding third and headed for home.
It's just going to be a lively, relaxed atmosphere, and then on those weekends when the teams are here, they're just going to have a great place to come and enjoy some space in between games.